Okay, I spawned in a hardcore world with a few add-ons that might help. Don't worry about Cookie God in the background.
In it, and it seems like a lot of them are still alive. If you keep flying, you find even more things. And I'm sure you hardcore fans know what's over here. We got one of my most popular videos, and that is the transform ocean into the overworld. And right beside it, the nether, there's a squid farm over there off in the distance. There's a survival island over there. And over here,
I got the
there's
lucky
like a
book.
slime farm and a mangrove.
Don't worry about the poisonous potato in my inventory. I'm saving it for something special.
Well, let's go back to the basics and start decorating this simple walkway path. Let's grab everything I need, and let's just start building some bushes, some stones, leaves, lamps, and whatever will make this path look nice. And soon we're gonna upgrade and go up levels. From the simple walkway path to a boat dock, to a minecart raceway, giant bridges, and even elevators. And who knows what I'll come up with next. And there we go. Look at it. Isn't this insane? This entire path is decorated now with some stones, a ton of tall flowers and grass. I got some hay bales around, some lamps, some chairs. I even finished decorating the mansion, and it's just beautiful. Look at this. I should have done this from the start. It looks so cool. But now I'm gonna expand this path all the way to connect to all of my factories. And I just realized it probably wasn't a good idea to build my vacation mansion inside the factory district. Like, my view from my balcony is just a bunch of factories, which looks good, but it's also factories. But enough yapping, let's connect this path to every single factory inside the factory district. Let's start grinding. Oh yeah. Why did I do that?
What the heck?
So weird. Okay. You guys probably think I make weird noises and just moan in my videos, but I literally do it in real life. Like, I'd be in public and I just do it sitting down or something. My friends say they can't take me anywhere. I'm a brand risk, I swear. Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of iron.
I connected the paths to 2 factories and even built a baby dock and a baby shark bridge. But don't worry, this isn't gonna be the real bridges and
baby shark no, baby shark no, baby shark no, baby shark.
To this side of the factories, and I realized how
I'm going to loot all of this. I don't care. I don't care if I.
In the game now, you can just fly anywhere you want. It kind of brings back the culture of Minecraft, you know? So I'm pretty excited. But before we move on to the next level, let's finish these simple walkable paths. And
Diamond.
3 hours of my life terraforming the grass, and now for the paths. Okay, this is what I got so far, and it looks pretty nice. I really like how... Oh, I got a text, sorry. I really like how this... Now there's a floating vine. What is going on? Oh my... Yeah, I'm famous holding on my mom, but I really like how this path just hugs this coastline, but I still need to decorate all of this. There's so much to decorate. If you think this is a lot, look at this. Half of my world is still untouched and a complete mess. Let's stop yapping and continue.
I'm moving somewhere else so the sunlight isn't in the face of the getting closer.
I'm gonna call in a bunch of my YouTube friends to help me out throughout the video, and I'm sure you're gonna recognize a lot of them. So stay tuned for the most ultimate collab ever in my hardcore world. So, do you guys remember what the world looked like at the beginning of the video? Well, this is what it looks like now. It's pretty awesome. There's a path connecting to everything in my factory district. I'm probably never ever gonna use it. Like, when will you ever see me walking up this staircase? For some reason, it's looking a little more bland. What? Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to add leaves and hail bales. Hillbilly bales. The hillbilly stuff. These things. Oh, no. That's why it looks so boring. Okay, let's add a few piles around since we're here. But I've already spent a total of like 5 to 6 hours on just this part of the factory district. It's insane. Okay, whoa. I did not mean to make that shape, but it's staying, I guess. I got a trigger finger for it. Oh my god, I just got a trigger finger. Okay, I gotta see a doctor or something. But there we go. That is all my leaves gone. I'm poor. I literally have nothing left. I used up everything I own. The only thing I want to do is connect this part of the path all the way down to that side of the factory. So, like, I don't need to run all the way around. Is that
Okay, I don't care.
build? It would take me a lot of time, and I am kind of lazy. We got another bridge connecting the main part of my base to this side of
Oh my god, why is it getting so
Well, you might
blurry?
remember earlier in the video I said I'll build a giant bridge connecting this side of the island to the other side, but I changed my mind because this lake just isn't big enough. I want to build a humongous like Golden Gate bridge that spans an ocean, and this is just a little teeny weeny, you know, like it won't be that nice. So that'll be later on in the video. It's gonna be massive. But all of this alone already took me about 7 hours to build, and we still have this entire section of the world to connect, and everything here is way more widespread. They're just so much further apart. You guys wanted my world to be connected, so thank you guys for all the pain. Okay, I got the pathway to wrap around my base right here, and right here there's another huge drop off, and there's a giant hole right here that I haven't filled, but we'll forget about that for now. Let's build the staircase down and connect it to the main floor of the world, and worry about that giant gaping hole later. And here's our nice little curved bridge that leads us onto the main floor of the island. Why do I keep saying island? The world. I do need to add some support beams though, so let's bring it down right here so the bridge is not just floating in the air. We gotta make this look a little more realistic. And I wanted to keep this little auto fixture that I built. I don't even know when. If you guys know when I built this and what episode, let me know. But yeah, I want to keep this relic. Anyways, let's put another one right here. And now this pathway will spiderweb all the way into my first ever home and across my tower world, connecting to all these machines, these builds, the statues, which made me realize I don't think I can do this on my own. I think I'm gonna call in some help, and you guys might recognize this guy. He also makes pretty good hardcore videos. Not as good as mine, but it's decent. Welcome SP737 to the world. What's up, man?
Hey, well, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So you're the second person to ever be inside of my world. Does that make you feel special?
Oh, yeah, it's such an honor.
Shut up, I don't care. Follow me. I have a special
Dang.
activity for you to do. Here are some grass plots. It's a really fun video.
What? Okay.
Alright, come down here. Ugh. And what I need you to do is help slay for me. We gotta fill this entire hole in.
Wait. I didn't sign up for this.
Enough yapping, man. Let's go.
I didn't sign up for this. Come on. Oh, fine. Well, I guess I made out. That's well. So what happens next? Are you gonna pay me?
Alright, there we go. Thanks, SP, for the help. That was definitely a lot faster than if I did it alone, but I had to kick him off the server. Don't worry, I can still revive him. But anyways, I'm sure you guys are bored of watching me build the same old pathway around my world, because it's literally the same thing. And I need to do that for probably another 10 hours. Luckily, it's pretty easy to get these materials because it's just wood and some stone. And I do have these pretty insane automatic stone generators and cobblestone generators and a massive wood factory right here. So I'm not short on materials. I'm just short on manpower and sanity. So who knows, maybe the next YouTuber I bring on will be a god builder. For now though, let's continue slaving away. Okay, with all these other paths, that makes us about 60% the way there. And yeah, I built paths for every little thing, like the little furnace thingy that I won't ever use again, the beacon that is probably dusty now, not even blue anymore, this shrine that has Nestor dead inside the ground, if you guys remember Nestor. Yeah, he's been buried for a while. And the wall of shrine, it's called. I don't even remember that I built this, but we got our first nether brick here and our dragon egg. But it did take me like an hour to do all of this, and it's brain numbing, and there's all of this more to do, so let's bring on another friend. Who should I pick? Who is it gonna be? Out of these 3 YouTubers, it's gonna be... Oh, it's Preston. All right, let's bring him onto the world. Hopefully he's a good builder. Yo, Preston, welcome to my world. So I might need a little bit of help today. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Do I get paid or like?
No, there isn't any payment, but I'll give you like a smooch on the forehead if that's cool.
All right, fine.
Oh yeah, my man. Okay, so basically all you gotta do is help me build these paths around my world and just connect everything up. Do you think you can do it?
Dude, of course I can. What do you mean? I've been literally playing this game for a decade. I can literally do anything.
Yeah, that is true. You have been playing Minecraft for a very long time. All right, let's get grinding. Let's build a path everywhere around my world, connecting everything together.
So I like 9 minutes and 17-ish seconds. Wait, no. I joined the world a little bit before.
Anytime, bro. You need help with anything else?
I mean, if you're offering, I do need to decorate it. Oh, that was a little rude. But anyways, it's looking pretty good. It's a little bland, but it's just a pathway, and it splits off in so many different ways because I have things everywhere so randomly placed. Viewing area for the wall of leaves that I haven't ever touched in over a year. Don't worry, I have a plan to bring this back. I will come later, though. I don't know when. Maybe a stream, but anyway. anyways, yeah, this path connects to everything on my island. Why do I keep saying island? My world. And I even built a little walkway into my my dungeon of villagers inside the cave. But yeah, building all of this with Preston made it a lot faster. He actually is a god of Minecraft. But we're only 75% done. The rest of the 25% will be all decoration. So let's get on that. Another 2 to 3 hours probably. Yeah! I love my leaves, baby. This is so much work. I don't want to do this. That is level 1 complete, the walkable paths. My world already looks pretty unrecognizable. There's paths, guys. This is crazy. And there's a bunch of cool decorations that I added that took me a very long time. I kind of tried to customize it a little bit. I added some little bushes on some thingies. We got some little hay bale carts and just a bunch of decorations everywhere. And I love it. But you might be thinking there's still so much in my world that isn't connected, like my sniffer and warden, all of these farms, the very far away structures. That is where the other levels of transportation comes in, where I'm gonna build boat docks, minecart pathways, bridges, and even an elevator. So let's start on level 2, which is gonna be a boat dock right on this edge of this coast right here, or this cliff, and it'll lead us to everything over on this side of my world, which are a bunch of farms, and there goes my wings. Looks like we're swimming. My nether portal, my separate island over there with my dirt mansion, and I think there's an ocean safe house over there. So let's build an extra path here. And now I need to build a staircase or some type of path that leads down. It's a pretty steep cliff. So let's see what I can come up with. That was a genius zombie. Alright, now all I gotta do is build a giant boat port thing. Whatever it's called that holds all the boats and the yachts. Because I'm gonna have plenty of yachts. Because you know me, I'm your local billionaire playboy philanthropist or whatever they call themselves that are super rich. This boat dock is probably not gonna be that massive though, because like my car boat is puny. I just hyped myself up as a playboy billionaire for no reason. Kind of like this, and I built a little pier right here that will have a little watchtower or some dock reception area.
This is good armor.
Fancy yacht clubs have. There we go. We got
But it's just
right
annoying.
here. I don't know what it does,
If
but
you
it's
guys
like a
understand that.
seaport, you know, that has one chest and a few barrels. Now let's just
Since
add little maps on this
the
side
other
this
of
dock
my
here.
hardcore world got just exploded with views, 24 to be exact, I think.
A slab here, a few trapdoors
Yeah,
on
I
the
think
edges,
somewhere around
and
24.
some lanterns like that. Oh yeah, looks good. Now let's just
You
build
guys
some
really
nice
like
ports
that,
with some nice fancy
since
lighting.
you guys
Do
watched
that,
it the whole
and there we
way.
go.
So
We're
I'm
use this to
gonna
trap
make
our
this
power
into a
boat.
hardcore
Little
series.
boat
Would you like
storage
that?
area right here.
Like
So
it?
I'm gonna do
Like it?
Let's make this 2 blocks
And like and
wide
subscribe.
like this. Let's put one right here.
I like how you just see my little snout.
Oh, I could just push it. Now let's put
Ow.
a trapdoor here and put another boat up here. That's possible. Oh yes, park it in. Now all I gotta do is put a little overhang like that. Give it a nice little backdrop.
I
Some
want a
barrels,
sword.
and from here. Oh yeah.
How did I-
Nice. Let's also build one right here, just in case I need some more boats. There we go. Looks nice. And the last thing I want to add is a nice little boat right here, which will be my boat that I'll be driving. All of these are the peasant boats. And who is a better person to call to build this than the man himself that is the king of the ocean? You guys all know him. He survived 100 days in an ocean-only world, and that is... Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum! All GG. Yeah, the collab is back. It's been about 3 years.
Yo, what's up, baby? I missed you.
How have you been?
I've been pretty good, just you know.
Mwah.
Cookie, how you been?
I'm sorry. I thought that was the vibe I was reading. Yeah, that's awkward. Anyways, I need help building a boat down here, and you are the king of the ocean. Like,
So
you
that was
survived
6
the ocean, right?
books. Shelves, I need 15.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, you're basically Poseidon. But do you think you can build a boat right here? Here's some materials.
First of all, it's not Poseidon, it's Paulsidon, and I got you, baby. We can build this thing.
All right, sweet. Let's see what you can come up with.
6 bookshelves.
Oh, that's actually
Okay,
pretty
it's
good.
time to end it here, guys.
Hey, if you ever wanna come
Bye.